Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our channel, or my channel. We have some really big news to talk about today concerning the channel and the future of it. Some really big news, in fact. But first of all, before I forget, I'd just like to talk about the footage you're about to see. So the footage you're seeing is of me playing as Ular in Smite. It's a MOBA game that is played in third-person view rather than a top-down view. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. It's free to play. Ular is a fun Norse god of hunting because he has the ability to switch between a bow and twin axes with his ultimate, making him kind of a difficult hero to use. You could look at him as kind of like the Jace of Smite. He has ranged attack abilities, obviously, and with the bow he has increased attack speed, and with his axes he has lifesteal, depending on how much you upgrade his ultimate. And so it's kind of a hard character to learn because you have to be able to switch back and forth between them. And so the match you're seeing is actually a practice match where I'm just learning his abilities better, trying to learn how to do things more appropriately with him. And so these are just bots, so don't freak out and think that I'm any good, because I'm not. I suck at this game. But anyways, we can talk a little bit more about the game after I'm done with the news. So the big news is that we have now started a hub channel for the Platonic crew. This channel, as you can tell, I'm sure you've noticed, is now called Jaeger. It is my channel now. It is no longer a shared channel necessarily. It is almost completely mine. The reason we did this was not because we wanted to, we had like a falling out or anything. The reason we decided to do this is because we wanted kind of our own individual channels. We wanted to be able to have our own flair, our own style to our videos and our channel in general. Because if you look at the content that me and Diode, who is the other primary channel owner, were putting out, they were very, very different. And so we decided that the best thing to do would to be able to create a channel specifically for him. That way this channel could be very much in my kind of flavor, my kind of flair, my style, and then he could have a channel that was his style, his flair. And it works for both us and the subscribers because a lot of times our videos are so different that our subscribers are so different. So he might attract subscribers that like a certain type of video but don't like my type of video, or vice versa. And so this really helps our subscribers to our viewers to enjoy our content and kind of know what to expect. Although in my channel it's kind of hard to know what to expect since I post a kind of strange and wide variety of games. But I hope that you can kind of get the feel for what I'm trying to do and what he's trying to do. So the other big part of that, besides the fact that he's changed his name from Diode to Captain Fructose, is the fact that we've opened up a hub channel. Now the hub channel is a channel that is a bunch of YouTube gamers that have kind of come together. We've brought in some friends and some other people that we've met over the last few months to post content and to be able to interact through this hub channel, to be able to be seen more. And so this hub channel is called the Platonic Crew, kind of as a reminiscent way to look back at our Platonic Noobs days. So on this channel you're going to be able to find my content, Master Dome's content, Snokela's content, the Captain Fructose's content, Raptor Rogers' content, and Manfred Rothschild's content. We all are posting mostly gaming videos with some vlogging or other such content in there. And we've done this primarily as a way to be able to connect, to be able to have a place that we can post content. It's actually... the channel itself will not be posting any content besides collaborative videos, maybe like a talk show or... Wow, my voice is really cracking. It's like 2 in the morning and I have to wake up in like 4 hours for class, so this is not a good thing for me, but it took a long time for us to kind of work this all out. Let me just take a quick drink of water. I'm sorry about this. Alright, so The channel itself will be posting only a few videos, kind of like a collaboration videos, talk shows, podcasts. Holy shit, my phone is going off today. I actually recorded this video earlier, but my computer crashed. That's great. I had this whole thing perfect. I'll tell you what, like it was fantastic. You guys would have loved it. But the primary thing to know really is that the hub channel is not an MCN. It's not a multi-channel network per se. We're not sponsoring channels necessarily. We're not trying to, because I am sponsored currently by an MCN, so it's not that currently. What we plan to do in the future is not currently anyone's business, I guess to say. I don't know what to say by that, but basically we have plans for the future, but nothing really solid yet, so it's nothing worth talking about. Obviously, there's a lot of what ifs when it comes to YouTube and multi-channel networks and all this stuff. So I am still sponsored by another MCN, as well as a couple of the other guys. So this is not an MCN, so you can't send us emails and ask to join our MCN. We're not that kind of thing. It's just a hub channel. If you go to the hub channel, it's the Platonic Crew. There will be, well, right now there's like nothing, but eventually there's going to be some talk shows, podcasts, collaboration videos, some other fun stuff like that, as well as it'll show a lot of the recent content by all of the Platonic Crew. So you'll see a section for Jaeger, me, that'll show some of my videos, a section for Masterdome, a section for Captain Fructose, and so on and so forth, showing our recent content and what we've done. So it's just kind of that thing. It's to help us get a little bit more. It's to help our subscribers find some other channels that they might like, as well as helping us to connect. I find it hard to kind of talk about it right now. I'm sorry, but that's the basic idea of what we're going for here. So what to expect from this channel now? Obviously, you guys are probably a little bit confused, but I would not worry whatsoever about this channel. I'm going to be posting basically the same content. If you are a big fan of Diode, or now Captain Fructose's content, then he has his own channel now, and you can go check him out at Captain Fructose. I'll leave a link in the description of this video to both his channel and the hub channel, so that you can check those out if you so desire. On this channel, you should continue to expect a few Let's Plays, especially where the Arma kind of videos are concerned. The NPC Wars will still be posted on this channel. Diode, or I keep calling him Diode, but it's Captain Fructose. That's his chosen name, I guess, his nickname for the online. He will probably post some NPC Wars. I have no idea what he's exactly planning on doing, but he might. However, the Gmod Deadliest Warrior series will now be posted directly to the hub channel, because that is a very collaborative effort making those videos, and so it's not fair for me to post the videos on my channel for the views or whatever. We'll post them directly onto the hub channel, the Platonic Crew channel, but they will probably still be linked to in my channel, so you'll still be able to find them. Even if you don't go subscribe there. But you should go subscribe to the Platonic Crew hub channel, so you can check out a lot of cool people's content, a lot of variety in their content. So in my channel, don't expect a huge change. You're not going to be seeing Captain Fructose's or Diode's content on this channel anymore. You're going to find his content on his site, on his channel. So really, there's not a lot of change for you guys, and you shouldn't worry about. I don't know if we have any really big fans or people that really enjoy our content, but there's not going to be a huge change, and there's been no falling out with any of the previous members of the old Platonic Noobs that are now the Platonic Crew. But that's just kind of how things are going to work from now on. Also, you might be wondering about the name change from Platonic Noobs to the Platonic Crew. And that's just simply because the word noob kind of carries with it a kind of negative connotation. I think I'm using that word right. it's just kind of a negative word. I always used it as somebody who's new to something, who doesn't really know what they're doing, but is trying to learn. But it's just, you know, just new to it. But apparently the real definition of noob with 2 O's is somebody who just doesn't care to learn and wants other people to carry him, and it's just a very negative type of term. Whereas noob with an EWB is a little bit different. So I just decided to avoid all of that drama, because we've had some people mention it, and we had kind of a vote, and it took a long time to decide on what we were going to call ourselves, because Platonic Gamer and Platonic Gaming have been taken already, and then we kind of decided on Platonic Crew. Along with a couple other options out there, but that's what we kind of decided on. That's what we like. That's what felt like it rang with us. So that is what the hub channel is called, and we are all members of the hub channel, now referred to as the Platonic Crew. That's about it. I honestly can say that I'm really excited for the future of my channel and for all of our channels. I hope that you guys can support us in doing this. If you enjoy our content, I highly suggest that you go look at the hub channel. There's going to be some examples of what kind of content we all post there. There will be some playlists for each of our channels. Captain Fructose's channel, since it's brand new, like he just started today, won't have content on it for probably a few days. I don't know exactly what his schedule is going to be like, but if you've seen his videos and you've liked his videos before, I would highly suggest going and subscribing to him to help him to create some content. But yeah, if you go check out the hub channel, there's some really cool guys there that you can check out. They have some great content. I'm kind of rambling at this point. I guess we can talk a little bit more about Smite. Also, if you have any questions whatsoever about this new change, the new channel, the fact that this channel is now exclusively mine, if you have any questions about that, feel free to email me or leave me a message or whatever you want to do. I'm very open about this. It's not like anything bad's going on here or we've had any falling out. It's all very happy, good stuff. So let's talk a little bit about Smite then. So Smite, I talked a little bit about it in one of my previous videos, but I feel like since we're watching the footage of it, we should talk about it a little bit more. So Smite is a really fun free-to-play MOBA, and I do suggest it highly, just because, if nothing else, then the fact that it has a very new kind of feel to it. The gameplay might be extremely similar to every other MOBA out there, but the actual gameplay feels different. It just has a very different feel to it because you're playing in third person. Your skill shots feel a little bit funner, in my opinion. You're constantly clicking to do attacks instead of an auto attack type of deal. It feels very action-packed rather than strategic, I guess is the best way to put it. It's harder to watch the map. You're more focused on what's going on right in front of your face. But yeah, if you like that type of game, I do suggest it. I also have been trying to play Hearthstone recently, so we'll take a look at that as well eventually. But don't worry, it's not all MOBAs. I'm definitely still going to be playing like the Halo Arma series and some other fun things like that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.